Just out the back now doing a bit of stretching. I've tight hammies, tight hamstrings and calves all week, so yeah, I don't want to injure those. Getting ready for a zone 2 run now. Did an arms session this morning at the gym. Should do about 10 mile I think now. Weather's looking mint. So this is my first ever piece of content, as they call it. Introductions. That's me on the screen there. And I'm currently at the end of a cut. So I think at this point I was 3 to 4 weeks away from a cut finishing. I'm also prepping for a half marathon. Now, the reasons for my cut are vanity reasons, really. One, I'm going on a holiday. Ridiculous. But two, the marathon prep means I need to lose some weight to get a better pace. So really, I was cutting weight to get a better pace in a marathon. I'm trying to beat 1 hour 45 for this. It's actually a half marathon. It's not a marathon. And I've run majority of my runs at zone 2. So I'm creating a couple of media series, one around cutting, one around my marathon prep, and I'll create one later in the year around bulking and some other bits that I'm doing to help you, and you can help me. We can help each other learn and track my progress and track my journey, basically. So I guess here's my first video. I'm sure it's going to be terrible. They'll get better as they come. Keep watching. Cheers. Peace out. So, should be a good run. About an hour ago I've eaten. About an hour ago I've eaten. What did I have? I had a bowl of Greek yogurt, some strawberry and cream protein in it, powder, then some mixed fruit and dark chocolate. Yes, lovely. So I'm all fueled up, ready to go really. So I'm going to try and nail this run. First run I've tried to do, I'm going to video record something, so wish me luck, and let's go. 1 mile in, about 9 minutes. Zone 2, 2.667. My watch has just told me. I don't know how people do this recording while running. Let me try and show you the view though. Beautiful. Just gone past 2 miles now. I'll put my pace and heart rate on the screen. I've just gone up a hill, so I'm in zone 3 at the moment, but it'll come back down. I know this isn't flat because I'm running, but I had to show you that. Beautiful. Oh yes. I love it without cars around making me carbon monoxide poisoning. This is much better. What a run. Mile 4 now. I think I forgot about mile 3. Top's come off, it's boiling. It's lovely. Yeah, I forgot about mile 3. It's my watch had shut up. Forgot about mile 3, I think I just got zoned out thinking, listen to podcasts and stuff. That's the good thing about zone 2. I don't need music bouncing. Allows you to get some of that mental clarity in. Planning around work, thinking. It's really peaceful. It's definitely better in the sun. Right, on to the next one. Mile 5, 9.5 minutes pace now, but the mile was about 10 I think it said. I've had to climb over a couple of logs and fences and shit, so let's go. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't know how of it, a bloody big puddle in this heat, just watch my trainers have the shit up. 6 miles, need a pace, carbon monoxide everywhere, fantastic. Mile 9, oh, serious hill coming up now, wish me luck. 8 miles, well, the good thing about a big hill upwards is there's another hill on the other side downwards. That's the way I always look at them. 9 miles, about a mile left. Peace! 10.10 miles, I'm home. That's my run done. I'm trying to remember my stats, but I'm using my phone to record. I think it was 9.5 minutes pace, 10.12 miles. Average heart rate was about 145. It's just about right. My hammies are feeling tight again. Did legs yesterday though, but I'll be alright tomorrow. I took a clip at mile 3 or something around, a little bit about zone 2 and Nick Bear, which I always bang on about, but Nick ran a marathon at 4 hours, and he'd never ran zone 2 before. He re-ran the same marathon a year later after he trained for a year at, just running at pace, not doing any zone 2, and he was slower on his second run and he couldn't understand why. He looked into some of the science around it and got into zone 2. Now he's running at 6.5 minute miles for a whole marathon. He's done 1 and 2.5 hours. So I've been fortunate enough. I heard about zone 2 when I first started running, so I've not had the experience of getting slower, but on a positive side, my pace has come down from 11 minutes to about 9.5 minutes a mile. Now I've lost weight during that journey, so that's probably got something to do with it. And something I'll see during the next bulk is how my pace changes. Plus it helps with mindset and planning and thinking about work and mental clarity, and you can research and listen to podcasts and stuff, so I like it. Really works for me. Just takes a longer time, and you can do it faster if you ran it at pace. Just another thing about long distance running, and the day after a run, I'm cutting at the moment, I've probably said it in other videos, but every morning I'm weighing, looking at my body fat percentage, looking at my weight, and I find after I've done a heavy workout, whether it be zone 2 or at pace or a heavy workout at the gym, I generally put weight on in the morning, rather than, logic says you'd think you'd lose weight. That's because your muscles are filling with water because you've had a big workout, so the next day you are going to put on a little bit of weight. So don't get put off if the scales aren't what you think they're going to be after a big workout. Give it a few days and it'll start to come down. Zone 2 definitely helps with body fat loss, so if your goal is a little bit the same as mine, cut fat, increase your running pace. Don't be put off if you put a little bit of weight on after a big workout. The long run, the trend will come down from a weight perspective and hopefully your pace as well. Right, I'm gonna get some food in me and go and get the kids